on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
So the Raptors starting five. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. Dennis Schroeder is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the five. Now here's Siakam. Schroeder can't get it to go. And Carroll drives. Wagner outside. Inside. Here's Fultz. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Siakam. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. And that one drops for him.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Wagner, the pass to Carter. Banchero outside. Carter, a screen on Siakam. Here's Banchero. No good with the elbow jumper.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
It's good.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Wagner outside. Wing shot on the way, and that one drops.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now here's Barnes, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And what you like about Gary Harris, you can depend on him to make good decisions and always bring that energy, man.
Yeah, no doubt, B.A. I mean, he's all about the team, willing to do whatever they ask of him. Can't have enough guys like that on your roster.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Anunoby can't get it to go for Orlando. They've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Fultz. From down in the low post, it goes.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The Raptors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Barnes. Back to Siakam. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Fultz finds Carter. Here's Wagner. Carter, a screen on Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. The three. Carter can't get it to go. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 6. Carter, the pass to Fultz. Here's Banchero. Outside for Fultz. Three-pointer. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam in the post. Carter's there. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
And Banchero outside. Fultz, a screen on Siakam. Here's Banchero. Achua with a rebound.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Now here's Fultz, a key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Barnes, it's good.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Carter, a screen on Barnes. Outside Carter, the 17-footer. Schroeder with a rebound.
I I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Achua with a screen. Schroeder into the lane. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Schroeder has speed to burn, but also has a great feel for finding angles to convert on the drive.
Picked by Carter. Out to Harris. Launches it from deep. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Harris has got 5.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Achua. Back to Schroeder. With the drive. And that one is hammered home.
So difficult to stay in front of. Schroeder allowed to get all the way to the rim that time.
Fultz against Schroeder. And Caro outside. Over Achua. And Caro no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And Orlando has possession. Following the bucket by the Raptors. Back to Fultz. Fires from deep. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Schroeder against Fultz. Schroeder passes to Siakam. Back to Schroeder. Siakam looking it over. Floats one. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Fultz. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
One thing the Raptors did very well in 2023, Smitty, was pester ball handlers.
They led the league in steals in the regular season. BA by a fairly significant margin. That really speaks to their defensive focus.
And it's Siakam again missing. Orlando leading. Fultz with it. He's got 11. And he converts the layup. Fultz has got 13.
Hey, he's been efficient and effective. He's already hit 6 buckets out of 8 looks.
Now Siakam. 6 points for him. Oh, no good again that time. Here's Fultz. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, Grant, as a team, how long do you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, BA, a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders. And they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
Boucher's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's his first foul. And the Magic making a change here. Suggs is checked in. Here's Boucher for 3. And he buries his first look.
Chris Boucher, when he's in the zone, his accuracy can be impressive.
Anthony against Schroeder. The 3 from Suggs. Sinks the tray. And the Magic lead by 9.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Schroeder against Anthony. Now here's Schroeder. Not a lot of room. Down low. Here's Achua. Out to Schroeder. Barnes against Harris. 6 to shoot. Here's Achua. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now here's Anthony. No points so far. A step back shot. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Outside Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, there was a lot of hype around Scotty Barnes when he came out. Smitty, does Rookie of the Year quiet those nerves, you think?
I think so, B.A. Not only did Barnes know he belonged, he proved it, and he's only getting better.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Schroeder. Pass to Anthony. 17-foot shot on the way, and he gets that one. Anthony's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Here's Flynn. He's guarded by Anthony. Barnes passes to Flynn. Off the mark there with a 3. Orlando has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Anthony misses. And so Trent will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 10-point game. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Trent. Still no points. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul. McDaniels is checked in for Flynn. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. And the Raptors miss again. Here's Orlando. They're on an 18-6 run. Trent against Anthony. Wagner outside. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Boucher. McDaniels with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Trent against Harris. Rebound by the Magic.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Wagner inside. Achua defending. Yes, it's good. And the Magic lead by 15.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
That free throw good from Barnes.
Scotty Barnes is a guy you want on your team. Reason why? He works so hard every day.
The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. Orlando has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Trent against Anthony. Wagner outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Wow, some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Siakam in the post. He's against Isaac. And the basket by Siakam.
Wiry, strong Pascal Siakam with the nice move in that painted area.
Anthony against Trent. Here's Anthony. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Suggs. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark. Fires from way outside. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Orlando Magic. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Up big because... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
At the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. Isaac in at the 4 with Carter Jr. playing the 5. And it's Anthony in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Dick, the pass to Boucher. Outside McDaniels. Here's Dick. Takes a 3. And he buries his first look.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
to Carter. Here's Wagner. And he drops that one in. Wagner's got his second basket.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Flynn, he's checked in for Toronto. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Shot from 12, and that one's long. Orlando has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Suggs, the pass to Isaac. Pass to Carter. Clock at 6. Doubled by Siakam. Wagner for 3. Rebounded by Trent. And so Trent will bring it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 13. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Last year shows that having a better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
Yeah, that's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. That one goes. Count it.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Trent. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Flynn. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Suggs. OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto. Schroeder comes in for Flynn.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Banchero. Rebound by the Raptors. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Don't be fooled by his slender frame. Boucher is more than capable of taking contact and finishing inside.
The kick out to Banchero. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Here's Trent. Anthony grabs the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Banchero outside. Outside Carter. Carter, a screen on Boucher. Back to Carter. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. Carter's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Siakam against Banchero. High post Siakam. Give him 8 points now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 7 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Banchero. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Banchero's got 5 now.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Trent against Anthony. Pass to Schroeder. Trent outside, and there's the screen. It's hauled in by the Magic. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fultz with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Fultz is good. He's got 16.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Pass to Siakam. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Achua's checked in for Boucher. Here's Achua. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Now Siakam. And here's Trent. He's guarded by Anthony. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Trent outside. Shoots from 12. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got 9 rebounds now. Wagner finds Banchero. Pass to Fultz. Wagner outside. Shoots over Anunoby. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Schroeder. Back to Trent. Schroeder, a screen on Anthony. Trent for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Timeout called, the Raptors. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Harris comes in for Anthony. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Barnes comes in for Trent. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Pass to Achua. To stop the drought. It's hauled in by the Magic. Fresh off the win against the Pacers.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Wow, Banchero using his size to find a path to the rim.
Wagner against Barnes. Can't hit the step-back J.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Harris finds Wagner. And here's Fultz. Wagner outside. Banchero outside. Wagner with a screen on Boucher. Banchero passes to Wagner. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Pass to Anunoby. It's rebounded by Banchero.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
We've seen some incredible scoring performances recently. Smitty, how are NBA stars putting up these incredible individual games?
BA, scoring is up across the board. In my opinion, the three-point shot, guys are taking double-digit field goal attempts from that area. And the skill level of the stars is as high as ever.
And the Raptors making a change here. Trent's checked in. Toronto calls timeout. And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. Number 1, the Magic.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Achua passes to Anunoby. Achua with it to win the run. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner against Trent. Wagner inside. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Schroeder passes to Anunoby. Now here's Barnes, guarded by Banchero. Lets it go from 11. Barnes, no good.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Toronto has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Schroeder passes to Barnes. Oh, nice D from Fultz. Orlando has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Harris misses. Toronto shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Outside Barnes. Nice moves. Barnes can't get that one to fall.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Fultz into the lane. Yep, that one's good. Fultz has got 18.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Some room here for Schroeder. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Nice recognition by Schroeder. Loving the mid-range, just taking what the defense allows.
Fultz against Schroeder. Fultz passes to Banchero. Wagner with a screen on Barnes. Banchero drives. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Orlando making some changes. Isaac comes in for Wagner, and Suggs is subbed in for Fultz. The Raptors also with a sub. Siakam's checked in.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
And here's Siakam for 3, rebounded by Suggs.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
And it's Wagner missing. And so here is Toronto. You know what you have to appreciate about Precious Achiuwa? Just how active he is, Smitty.
BA, he's full of energy, and it's why his teammates love playing with him. Every minute he's on the floor, he gives it his all. Scotty Barnes drilled that jumper off the catch.
And 1:01 left in the first half. To the inside, Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Pass to Siakam. Cuts off the pass. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Suggs, the pass to Harris. Anunoby with a double team. Isaac for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Achiuwa's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Schroeder with it. Give him 8 points now. To the middle. Achiuwa with the dunk.
Dennis Schroeder commands so much attention in the pick and rolls. He creates space for his teammates.
Now Banchero. He's got 12. Wagner with a screen on Siakam. 1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater.
Causing havoc for offenses. Siakam gives you great energy and focus to go along with that length.
And so it's Orlando cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right.
Well, you love the points off the bench. Must be nice to be a starter and come back into the game with a larger lead.
And now, moving on, a look at the players of the week deserving of the recognition. In the Eastern Conference, LaMelo Ball.
Well,
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Markelle Fultz really making a difference here.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
So for Toronto right now, Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. OG Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Achiuwa in at the 5, roaming the paint.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Banchero. Jacks up a 3. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got his third assist of the night.
And solid mechanics on Banchero. His motion is consistent whether he's at the top of the key or in the corner.
Here's Barnes. Now Anunoby, hounded by Harris. Siakam outside. Fires for three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. That shot off. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Schroeder against Fultz. Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 10.
We talk about Schroeder's toughness. Just shrugs off the hit and keeps on going.
Over to the wing. Schroeder comes with a double team. The three from Banchero. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Harris against Anunoby. Outside Carter. Up top Fultz. Banchero outside. Wagner. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Barnes in the post, defended by Wagner. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. The three is up. Here's Achua. Oh, are you kidding me? And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Banchero. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Siakam, pass to Barnes. Into the lane. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Knifing his way to the rack. Scotty Barnes, you gotta love his fearlessness.
Wagner against Barnes. The kick out to Banchero. Back to Wagner. Pass to Fultz from outside the arc. Offensive board. Harris left side. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Schroeder against Fultz. The kick out to Banchero. Down low. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 14. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. That one no good. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. Schroeder finds Siakam. Looking to end this cold spell. Goes up from the block. Achua. The rebound by Carter. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And that one is stuffed right through.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Achua against Carter. Outside Anunoby. And here's Schroeder outside. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
That one drops for him. Carter's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Toronto's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Siakam. Back to Schroeder. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Schroeder's got 7 now in this quarter.
And with Schroeder's ability to shoot and drive, he commands the attention of the entire defense.
Count it.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
For NBA players, off-the-court physical training has become paramount, and Celtics big man Al Horford told me the day-to-day grind has changed. Before it was just basketball. Now these other routines are being incorporated, and it's really changing the game. And Brian, it's not just the veterans, even the young players are seeing the benefits as well.
Yeah, they really are. You got to do it. Thanks, Allie. Fultz against Schroeder. The jump hook. Fultz can't get it to go. The Raptors have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. To the inside. Kicks it out to Siakam. The 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
Becoming more consistent with his shot. Siakam forcing the defense to come out and guard him.
Fultz passes to Banchero. Back to Fultz. Inside. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Siakam against Banchero. Siakam, pass to Barnes. Banchero against Siakam. Over Banchero. Siakam, no good. The Magic have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. When you look at Pascal Siakam, Smitty, he's really stepped up and accepted more responsibility.
Yes, this demonstrates leadership, B.A. Siakam is a go-to guy for this team. Someone they trust to deliver in big moments. Talking about heating up. At halftime, he had just 1 made from beyond the arc, but he's drained 3 more since.
Here's Achua. 6 points for him. To the wing on the left. There's the 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 4 assists now tonight.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
And Carroll passes to Fultz. Barnes comes with a double team. Wagner. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam in the post. Pounded by Fultz. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That'll be a second foul of the game. So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Banchero. Isaac comes in for Wagner. And Suggs is subbed in for Harris. And Toronto also making a switch. Boucher's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Here's Anunoby. Kicks it out to Barnes. Outside Schroeder. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's Orlando has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Fultz passes to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter. That gives him a double-double in this one.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Outside Barnes. This one for 3. Drains the triple. Barnes has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Pass to Wagner. Now here's Fultz. Barnes comes with a double team. Fultz finds Isaac to the paint. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense option. intentional when the freight train is coming.
The D totally forgot to mark him, and as a result, he put them on a poster with that dunk.
Barnes in the post. He's against Isaac. Barnes, no good. And for the Magic, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Fultz against Schroeder. Outside Fultz. Pass to Carter. There's the triple. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
56 seconds left in the third quarter here. Oh, it's stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. That shot, no good. Oh, a nice D from Anunoby. Barnes passes to Achua. Deflected. Schroeder against Fultz. Barnes comes with a double team. Pass to Wagner. From downtown. Knocks down the long J. Wagner's got 11.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
Barnes against Isaac. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the third. Barnes, it's good.
Terrific at both ends of the floor tonight. Barnes showing why this team is so excited about him.
Anthony. Paolo Banchero getting it done for Orlando. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Raptors, 62.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Chuma Okeke is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Jalen Suggs. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Black in at the one spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
The offensive rebound. The open shot, Siakam. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes. A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And finished off by Boucher.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Here's Black. Here's Wagner. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the Raptors making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And Smitty, the in-season tournament coming together. As a player, would that $500,000 prize be enough to motivate you?
You know, I don't think so, B.A. It's not about the number or the money. It's about just competing. So looking forward to see how all this play out. But the money won't matter. I just want to compete.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Orlando Magic. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Friday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Pass to Siakam. From the right block. And it's Okeke with a rebound. The three from Suggs. Toronto grabs the miss. Boucher's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Siakam. Back to Trent. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Mo Wagner.
Love the determination from Gary. It's why he gets these whistles.
And that one misses.
Okay, Smitty, I don't want to make you feel old, but we both played against Gary Trent's dad.
Well, Grant, I'm not. But seriously, Gary Sr. was a 6'8 post. Gary Jr. a 6'5 shooter. They have different games, but both Trents are great competitors, Grant.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Trent up top. Pass to McDaniels. Now Trent. It's rebounded by Wagner.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Suggs, no good. And so Trent will bring it up for Toronto. Here's Porter. And the Raptors miss again.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Pass to Black. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Porter. 5 to shoot. Ingles from outside. He drops it from range.
Catching fire. When you have a shooter like Ingles, it's a great play to run.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Trent the bucket on the assist from Boucher. Trent's gotten 4 this quarter.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Wagner with a screen on Trent. Driving inside. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. It's McDaniels on the wing. And the three-pointer goes. McDaniels got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Orlando's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. And here is Ingles. Wagner outside. Fires from deep. Porter pulls it in. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Siakam left side from the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Black. And here is Ingles. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost start. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Hard to match up with Boucher inside, especially when he's trying to score.
Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA. Created more opportunities, Grant.
The BA, Chris Boucher signing one of the first two-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
Black passes to Wagner. And he makes it on the layup. Wagner's got 10 points here in the second half.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Siakam. And there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's the Raptors with the ball. Back to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barnes has got 21 points in the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
The 3 from Suggs. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Barnes with it. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Schroeder. Can't hit it from 12 feet. For Orlando, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. And Anthony, here we go. And yep, it's good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Toronto's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Barnes passes to Achua. The shot no good. Nice D from Wagner. The Magic have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Driving to the basket. Banked it in off the glass. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Now Achua. Outside Schroeder. Down low. Here's Siakam. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Wow, he's becoming a more sophisticated scorer. Siakam beats good D with better O.
Anthony against Schroeder. Anthony in the post. And it's been a pretty amazing trend, Steve. 5 straight years, the MVP has gone to guys 6'11" and up.
So much for small ball taking over. I love it. The big guy is back in play, and it should be. We have some guards that are extremely talented, but these bigs are playing big, and they have skills like a small guy.
Outside Anunoby. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Achua. Fires the 3. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Isaac. Here's Akiki. Now here's Anthony. The Magic need to put one up here. Okiki can't hit.
We like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Barnes finds Schroeder. Back to Barnes.
Magic foul.
And Caro's checked in for Okiki.
4th team foul. Coming on the floor for the Magic. Number 5.
And here are the Raptors now. Pass to Siakam. 5 on the clock. Over Banchero. Kicks it out to Siakam. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Wagner.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Here's Anthony. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Anthony's got 8 points here in the quarter.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Here's Barnes. And again, Toronto no good. Orlando has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And Isaac, here we go. And the dunk by Isaac.
2 loud points from Isaac. I mean, when he's aggressive, he's at his best.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Pass to Banchero. Rebound by the Raptors. To the wing, right side. Achua for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Up top, Isaac. Achua defending. Shot is good by Isaac.
Possessions that end with close looks, especially for guys like Isaac, those are key to winning games.
Here's Siakam. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Here's Wagner. No good that time. Achua with some nice D.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Magic.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Cole Anthony.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. Banchero outside. Doubled by Siakam. Back to Anthony. On the wing, Isaac. Hits the three-pointer.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Orlando. Banchero in the post. Anunoby covering. Isaac against Barnes. Isaac left side. Here's Wagner. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.